Now,
Trash.
see. Anyway,
It's garbage time, guys. It's garbage time. The trash
No.
truck has arrived.
no. Well, actually, my trash truck did arrive earlier. I don't know if you didn't make a notice of it, but
The trash truck has arrived for this segment, and it's unloading right now.
anyway, I have my minute right now, and I have titled it in our Google Doc, and I'm sure it will be on our videos, A New Beginning. And why would you ask? Why do you ask? Is that the title? I'm glad you asked. Because as of now, it is 11:25, and in 35 short minutes, sometime right after we get done recording this, the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones and Steven and Mike McCarthy will deliver the State of the Team address. And what is the State of the Team address? I'm glad you asked. It is the unofficial begin of Cowboys training camp, which means I am giddy as all get out right now. It is an unofficial start, Ashley, and you're lucky. You're lucky that, well, partially I'm lucky too. My floor is lucky that Party City closed 20 minutes before I got off of work, because I was thinking about pulling the confetti back out for this. You don't understand how happy I'm, Ashley. You saw a picture that I sent you during our break of what I've put up in my apartment. Ashley, would you like to tell the people what I put up in my apartment?
Y'all, Mervin used to have a UH banner in his apartment, and I told him his apartment looked like a college dorm because it absolutely did. Now he has taken it down, put up some shelves. I said, oh, grown man stuff. Now he got a Dallas Cowboys banner, and now it's back to college dorm.
No, don't lie to the people.
It looks like a college dorm.
Don't lie to the people. Ashley, I told you. That flag has been up prominently displayed in any place I've lived since I was 18, about to move down to Houston for college after I graduated in 2012.
It's giving 18 is what it's giving. It's not giving grown man. It's
you
giving
know what?
18.
It's just gonna have to be like that.
You ain't got no framed. You can't buy no framed memorabilia of the Cowboys.
Well,
You
see,
just gotta do the $2 banner.
First of all, it cost me more than $2. Okay, it is a 3-foot by 5-foot flag. Okay,
It's one of the ones y'all can find at the Goodwill store. Like somebody had to unload all these stuff at the house.
And so here's the plan. I have that, and then right next to it is a wood thing of the state of Texas with the Cowboys logo on it. And on the other side, I'm gonna put a canvas, okay, of the Dallas skyline. Okay, so it's not gonna look completely college dormy. It's gonna look somewhat decent. Now back to what I was talking about. Letting the echo die down. Cowboy season is essentially officially starting, and I'm happy. Why? I'm glad you asked. The Cowboys were ranked as the third best offense coming into the season. Well, the third best offensive ranking. Why? I'm glad you asked. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, you know what I'm saying? Cedarian Lamb, also known as CD. Shouts to him. You know what I'm saying? Our defense, we wasn't the best
When
last
did
year.
Michael Gallup get on the team? What year was it? You remember?
2018.
And what about Amari Cooper?
2019. No, 2018.
All right.
Midway through.
So the same guys on the team when y'all had the most drops in the league
Yes.
in 2019.
Yes.
And then you added CD Lamb, who also had buku drops last season.
But you know what? But
the
you know
analysts
who?
ranked
But
them
you know
as
who?
the third best
you know
offense.
who? You know who? CD Lamb didn't have for 11 games last year.
Dak Prescott.
Rain Dakota Prescott, number 4, Mister, on the way to averaging 5,000 yards last year, and you know that's true.
I mean, some of the passes he got though, they were straight to his hand, and he just dropped them.
Look, you're probably right.
Hopefully Zeke ain't fumbling. You know, that a Dak back. I don't know. Maybe he was scared.
Zeke was trying too hard last year. I'll admit that openly. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is a new year. Okay. Hard Knocks is there. I'm gonna actually watch Hard Knocks again this year. I took off last year because sports just didn't feel right last year. Couldn't watch Hard Knocks, but I'm watching this year. I'm watching to see everything that I can see about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, ma'am.
So, you know how I always talk about how the Dallas Cowboys are in one of the worst divisions in NFL history?
Yes.
And you always, say they're not, blah, blah, blah.
They've been for the past couple of years. You make it seem like they've been the worst division for the past 15 years, and it's not true by any means.
Did I say the past 15 years?
But that's what you try to make it seem like.
Divisions? Did I put a date on it? Or did I just say they won the worst divisions in NFL history?
I've had to debate with you about how long they've actually been that bad, and you try to make it seem like 5 or 6, and there's really only like 2 or 3. But continue.
That's not true, actually.
Go ahead.
So I decided to pull up an article of the worst divisions in NFL history since modern divisional setup has been in place since 1970. Do you know that the NFC East has made the list 3 times for the past decade? Once in 2015, another in 2019 when y'all led the league in drop passes. Then again in 2020, we
yeah.
all saw last year when a 6-10 team made the
Yes.
playoffs. So
They
are
were
you saying-
7-9.
Are you saying no? It was 6-10. Oh, they nearly sent a 6-10 team. Nearly sent. That you know
Yeah.
that's bad. I'm just saying. So am I still using old stuff to bring my argument about being the worst division in NFL history?
Ashley.
I'm just saying.
Ashley.
I'm just telling
What
what I
is-
seen.
Hey,
I wasn't watching
hey,
15 years ago.
hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't
Do me a
an
favor.
NFL fan 15 years ago.
Do me a favor. Give me that Giannis quote again that you had earlier. What did he say?
Okay, so you're saying if we're looking at the past, I'm gonna keep this for you. If we're looking at the past, that's ego.
Right, right.
Wait. So you looking at the past in all y'all's past glory, which
No,
y'all
and
haven't
you're looking
touched
at the
in a long
past too.
time. Is that
You're
ego?
You're
Is
looking
that
at the
ego?
past too.
Is that ego?
You're looking at stuff you said in the past. Okay. Look, I'm not taking
Okay.
away from you.
Okay. Past ego, future pride, current humility.
And I'm not.
So you're saying new beginnings. I will give you that.
Yes.
Let's say
This
new
is a
beginnings.
new
But as soon as they
series.
start stinking up the joint, you know I'm letting it go.
And
you know I'm bringing.
and
I'm
Ashley,
pulling at the blicky and I'm firing that thing.
Ashley, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If the Cowboys somehow have a 6-11 season, and you don't give me all the hell you've got inside of you, I'm gonna call your mama and your sister and your cousins and anybody else I can call and have them go check on you, because I know something is wrong if you don't give me
Listen.
everything you got. Okay.
The Cowboys can go 9-8, and I'm still gonna give you all the hell I can give you.
Now,
The Cowboys can win the first 3 games, and once it gets to the 4th game, they lose the 4th
I
game,
don't.
and I'm giving you hell because they lost the 4th.
I've seen the Cowboys win the first 2 and blow up the rest of the season. So I ain't look. I take the Cowboys season game by game. Okay.
Y'all's first game is against the Bucks,
Which
the
somebody-
reigning Super Bowl champions.
I said that
and
it
I feel like I don't feel. I know this in my heart that if y'all win this game, although it will be a premature victory, y'all gonna be up and down the streets, parading,
You are 100%
and posting
correct.
on Twitter, posting on
'Cause
Instagram,
you know
like
who-
y'all just won the Super Bowl.
Because you know who doesn't think the Cowboys are gonna win Week 1 against the Bucks? Me. That's
Me
why
too.
we agree on something finally. Because I don't have them winning that game. I would not put my money on the Cowboys. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because we finally got a new defense installed. We got Dan Quinn in there. I don't know why they hired Mike Nolan. Well, I do, but it was just a bad idea. Glad he's out of there. We got Dan Quinn in there. Hopefully he can rekindle, he can get back some of that fire he had with the Legion of Boom back in Seattle and get something done. We're going to get this thing right. And it all starts tomorrow, essentially, because first practice is actually tomorrow. But I don't care. I don't care what you got to say about my Cowboys for the past 20-something years. I don't care, because you know who's going to still keep cheering for him? This guy. You know who's still going to love him? This guy. You know who's still going to want to go to their games? This guy. You know who's excited as all hell and is going to be popping confetti in September when it's time for game 1? This guy.
I understand when you've been a loser for so long, you get used to being a loser. I get it. I 100% get it.
That's funny. Coming from a Texans fan who hadn't won Jack Diddley squat.
Am I a Texans fan?
You used to be a Texans fan. Speaking of, okay, Ashley, I know we really haven't thought about
Past, future, present.
I know we really haven't.
Used to be. That's in the past.
We really haven't discussed this since the Deshaun Watson stuff really was coming out and all that stuff since really February and March. Have you decided who you're gonna cheer for this year?
No, remember I told you this is my fill out season.
Okay, so
This is my fill out season.
Look,
Titans are up there. Chiefs are.
I was gonna say the
obviously up there
Chiefs.
'cause I have the Patrick Mahomes jersey.
Right. Well, here.
Yeah, so far Titans and Chiefs are 1 and 2.
So here's gonna be my homework for you, Ash. I know you got a lot of homework for me while we take our break, but here's my homework for you. I need you to have a definitive team that you're gonna ride with for the season, and you cannot come off of them no matter how bad they do. Granted, I know you're gonna. I'm about to say, I know you're gonna pick a team. You're gonna pick a team that's obviously not terrible, but you gotta ride with them just like I ride for the Cowboys.
Why gotta do that? Why can't pause? You're an actual fan of the Cowboys. I have not chosen a fandom yet, so why I gotta pick a team to ride for?
Fair enough.
If I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I've been riding for the Texans for I don't know how long. They've been disrespecting me for I don't know how long. Been riding thick and thin, up and down. But this tomfoolery they just committed. I'm sorry, I just can't. I mean, listen.
Fine.